I keep doing that because that's my last thought out video. Like I've done thought out videos about how I used to rent movies when I was little and how movies had a big impact on my life. Mm-hmm. But I'm kind of trying to remember what sparked me to do the Is Life Sacred video. I don't remember why I did it.
Yeah, with stuff like that, you'd feel like you're leaving an 8-minute voicemail, and that's not good. Like, the
reason I did it was because I put up the Christmas video. I did it early, so it wouldn't just get jumbled in with all the other, Merry Christmas videos that usually come out that year. Yeah. And it sparked a whole religious debate because it was about, how we're the only species in the known world and how we can never migrate. This is our planet. We have to deal with it. And it got sort of a whole religious thing, and a lot of people are like, well, life is sacred, and I disagree with that. Life isn't sacred. Life is the furthest thing from sacred, but life is unique. I mean, and the video goes along by saying that you have to watch the video. It was a pre-written video. I actually read the whole thing out, then read it off paper. But it talks about how everything is based on how you see things. For example, you take a rock, you throw it in the pond, all right? You see the rock sink to the bottom of the pond, and that's it. Well, you don't see all the thousands of germs and algae and subterranean creatures that you've killed because you shattered their home with that rock breaking that water and going down. Well, you take that rock and you turn it 5 miles wide and you plunge it into the ocean. Now you've killed humanity off. That's all good and great, but on another planet in Sirius 6, they don't give a fuck. Because guess what? Your life does not matter in the big scale of things. Just like the life of that germ didn't matter.
Yeah, I think we're confusing the difference between sentient life and life.
No, life is life regardless. I mean,
it all has to do with perspective, though.
Yeah, I like where Onslaught's headed with this.
My life is definitely sacred to me. I can say that.
That's not where I thought he was headed. Like, you might think of yourself as pretty bright. You might think of, human race as sentient and intelligent and we're able to do wonderful things. If someone were to fly here on their spaceship, they might look at us the same way that we look at ants. They have their little community and they kind of work together and achieve things as a team. But they're just insects. They're nothing. They're insignificant. They're not nearly on our level. If someone were to travel here, that's how they'd look at us.
Okay, but you're thinking that's a scenario that is made up. If that happened,
right,
we could discuss that. But
hey, Kyle,
that hasn't.
If somebody made a plan to kill off every fire ant in the world, would you give a shit?
I vote in favor of that plan.
Well, I'm trying to think how that might affect certain ecosystems.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's going to affect tons of shit.
It's got, if you're sitting at home, you eat your burrito.
Guarantee you kill off every fire ant, shit's going to get fucked up.
Let's say you're eating burrito, Kyle, and you hear on CNN, fire ants are annihilated. What is your thought?
No more stings?
No more stings. That's as far as you go. All right?
I'm like, what's CNN next?
I'll come back to me and say, what can you do about yellow jackets?
Let me just say this. I don't watch CNN, so...
Whatever. You watch your favorite...
Okay, I'm watching Fox News.
and you see that the entire Russian people got killed off. What do you think?
Well, it depends how you got killed off. Because
you don't care, do you?
I would
care.
The
entire continent of Russia would die.
Dude, that lesbian band Tattoo is from Russia. Did they die? Because if they died, I'm going to cry. Because remember the VMAs, like when they brought in like all those like hundreds of extras wearing the boy shorts and they all danced to all the things she said, running through my head.
You're trying to break the mood here, Kyle, but the fact is humans don't care about other humans. Certain ones do, but the same fact is like Mike said, he thinks his life is sacred, but that goes along the same line as I like Mellow Yellow. Mike not like Mellow Yellow, but I do. Maybe I consider Mellow Yellow sacred. I mean, it's all based on self-importance. The same thing. My life was more important than those bacteria, so I don't care about that bacteria.
No, all right.
But when that bacteria rock is 4 miles long, it's affecting me now, so now I care. People are not sacred.
All sentient life is sacred. Now, if you want to go into some kind of like dreamland scenario where the super advanced aliens come here, yeah, I see your point, where they would see us as insects. Okay, but that's like a scenario.
I'm not making a super thing. I'm just looking at the bigger picture altogether. If Earth blew the fuck up, it would not change the universe.
No.
that's like saying if someone took your refrigerator, it wouldn't change the kitchen. Like, it is.
No.
Part of it.
Do you think this one galaxy, the Milky Way, if it imploded on itself, do you think that's going to affect the other 100 billion galaxies?
Yeah.
No.
No.
If you put it that way,
that would be like a ripple in ocean.
How do we get on the galaxies and ripples in oceans?
Yeah, and how? Are we
insect
fucking
life.
scientists? How do we know? None of us know how that's going to affect any of this stuff.
Get
This
on my
is
level, galaxy. Yeah.
I'm saying that because we're doing the life is sacred talk, but the fact is,
I'm to be like,
You're
well,
still
that's
on some country
neutron
and
stuff.
some world shit. I'm on some galaxy shit, son.
Yeah, we've gone to like from a rock in a pond to like fucking.
yeah, but
20 minutes ago, we were talking about the rock glitch on
it's all irrelevant.
Like, get on my level.
It's all irrelevant, honestly, because that rock you threw into the pond is just like a galaxy exploding in the bigger scheme of things.
All right,
Let's say the galaxy imploded, because it happens. Galaxies do implode, and it's gone. It's a black hole now.
Yeah, and to answer your question, yeah, it would not. It wouldn't. It wouldn't. It wouldn't matter. It would. Yeah, exactly. It wouldn't. It wouldn't be. It'd be a tiny hiccup of an ant in a stadium. Like that's what it would be like.
I don't know. I think there's
the scale of what it would do. I mean, if it created a black hole, that's going to affect the gravitational properties or whatever of that area. It's going to
yeah, but guess what? The next galaxy is over 200,000 light years away, so it ain't going to affect shit.
So right now, there's some green guy in a spaceship jamming out to 60 light years away, watching I Love Lucy, and he's gonna miss you. So yeah, it would matter.
Think about this though, dude. In like 40 years, they're gonna be listening to this episode of Painkiller already. Like, they know we're coming.
They go.
Why do people watch this Hutch guy and a sea nanner? What are these people watching? Like they're gonna be